Let's jump back in time for a little bit today, to a time where it was cooler, rainier and a little bit swellier than it is today. But from a standing point of last week's video, we're going to jump ahead of time. Are you still following? Anywho, we're starting with a project that I started in November last year when we arrived in Valencia Marina. And it is mid-July right now, so thank you, phone. Really? Who's blinging? And it is mid-July right now. So this project took me about 8 months, but it is finally finished and I am very proud. So let's start with that one. Good morning! Today is going to be a non-editing day because at least I've been editing for days and I need a break. In Spain they have a lot of markets, like the ones you normally have outside, they have them inside. That's every day basically. But on Thursdays here in Valencia, in the district Cabanyal, they're going to sell fabric. And that is where somebody told us we're going to get really good stuff and it doesn't really cost a lot. So I'm going to go measure the cockpit so I know how much I need. And then I'm gonna make our own cockpit cushions.
Meters. 1, 5, Ich messe 1,26.
And I'm gonna pick up Alex. It's on the other side of the harbor with the dinghy. So we have to walk less. We always take the dinghy from our berth across the marina because we are in Marina South or Sur. And if you go to Marina Norte, which is right across the channel, you're a lot quicker if you want to go into town because otherwise you have to make a big detour and walk about 2 extra kilometers. The marina actually has a service, but they're not always there. If the wind's not too bad, it's really easy to go across with their own dinghy. Now it's about 20-25 minute walk to the Mercat Municipal, where we will hopefully find some good veggies, fruits, and also the fabric, which is the main reason we're going. And of course I got Alex super excited to go buy some fabrics, aren't you?
I always look forward to fabric buying.
I know. Do you want cockpit cushions, don't you?
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Directly behind the marina lies the neighborhood El Cabanyal. It's an old fisherman's quarter, a distinctly different place from the rest of Valencia. This seaside district was once a completely separate town from Valencia, and local residents still talk about going to Valencia when leaving their barrio. After many years of official neglect, the area has gotten a bad reputation and crime went up. But in recent years, the situation turned for the better and up-and-coming corners of Cabanyal have become one of the most charming places. The rastro. This is where we get our fabric for the cockpit cushions. Ah, look, here's my... Success! They went fast. We got it. I hope it's thick enough. Gray. And it's supposed to be watertight. So we're gonna make some cockpit cushions out of that. It was 30 euros for like 15 square meters, so that's pretty good. You having fun?
No! No! No!
You'll find the rastros all over Spain, and it is basically a massive market where they sell anything you can imagine. In Cabanyal, you find the rastro on Thursdays all around the Mercat Municipal. This is the Mercat Municipal, open all week around. Spain has these kind of markets dotted all around their cities, and they are the best place to get fresh food and fresh fish.
Hola. 2 euros. ¿Algo más? Sí.
es deeper, ¿verdad?
Sí, la claro. Ahí, sí, poner. Vale. 63.
Gracias. A new generation of locals open up co-working spaces and coffee places, and the tapas are as good as they get. Sadly though, you'll notice that a lot of the buildings around here are in disrepair. According to the locals, this is because City Hall has long made renovations in the area impossible, and they push for total redevelopment. That was really cool, right? She's very sweet. So, maybe we'll be doing some kind of coffee brewery course soon. So if you want to see this district for yourself, you should do so in the near future, because soon it might not be the same anymore. Before we can continue to step 2 of this project, sewing, we had to prepare Blue for some alone time, since we planned to spend Christmas back at home. Is your hair pretty enough to start cleaning?
Hate it. Always in the way.
If you do it well, it looks kind of nice.
It does, but then there's wind coming, and then it's in my face again. I look like a Backstreet Boy again. Look. Or I use my man bun, but then I get hate on the internet.
It's true. Well, I love your hair anyways, babe. We tried cleaning the sail here on the pontoon, but the problem is that the pontoon is really dirty. So every time we move the sail, especially when it's wet, it gets dirtier. There's like big black stripes on it. So we're thinking of a different way to clean it. And I thought we're just gonna try and hoist it. We'll hoist it a little bit, clean the parts we can reach, and then hoist it a bit further and let it dry and hope the wind doesn't get a lot more. Are you ready to clean sails?
Born ready.
Born ready, good. Done for today. Just took the Genoa down, so we're there now. Over there you go. And it's still a little bit wet on the edges, so we're gonna leave it out tonight so it can dry really good before we pack it, but at least it's nice and clean. The boat is shiny white. I mean, look at our cockpit. What the hell, it's so clean. Everything is clean, so I think we deserve some food, don't we?
Yeah.
He's a bit grumpy because I talk too long.
So yesterday evening we finished with the sails. Where's your mop slipper?
They don't work if I want to de-dust the bed.
And then we went to bed, and then it started raining. I had to get them in pretty quickly, and now for the next 5 days it's gonna be not much life in the marina today. Windy and rainy, actually from the north. With that comes very cold air. We're gonna be here for another 4 days before we leave. This is how it looks like right now. Pretty not like it looked like in the boat tour video. Gotta start somewhere. So these are the cabins right now. We don't really know where to start. All crap in there. In the end, we're just gonna rearrange all of it, and it's gonna be the same mess as it is now.
Alright, so let's get back to the project, the cockpit cushions. I use this here. These are actually bin bags. Decided to make 3 separate cockpit cushions. First of all, it's easier to sew, easier to store, and also my bin bags were too small to make one big one. So this was the easiest way. I just put the bin bags on the cockpit seats, took a marker and marked it where I kind of wanted the cockpit cushions to be, and then I cut out the bin bags. That's what I used for the cockpit covers, and also later used for the cushion pattern. Here you can see me draw lines and cut fabric next to the Christmas tree and a little fluffy Santa. I was smart enough though and made a double layer, so I only had to draw and cut once, and the bottom and the top of the cover have the exact same strange shape. Now it is finally time to sew some fabric together, and then...
One eternity later.
7 months later, some drives around the country and a couple plane rides later, we are finally on our way to the marina. We're here! How do you feel?
Good, how do you feel?
A bit nervous and excited.
Yeah. It feels like we never left.
Yes, I know. It's crazy, 4 months and it feels like it was yesterday, huh?
Yeah, it was. It was yesterday.
It was yesterday. After I had started this project in December, and it is now July, so that's about 7 months, I can finally continue. And there is a shop around and they cut the foam exactly to size if you want to, so I'm going to make a cardboard pattern now because I think it will be better than my trash bag ones that I made. Last step is going to put them in the cover, so it would be good to finish this project after 7 months. So I made only 3 because of course left and right is the same. Now let's see if they fit. This one's way wider. Looks alright, but yeah, well, it's still homemade work, right? So it's not 100% perfect. My mom did most of the work actually. I did the beginnings and she did the end, and the end is way harder. Alright, so this is the second. Let's see. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna get them cut and hope they really fit. But it looks nice, doesn't it?
2 days later.
Carlos just dropped me off, so I'm gonna go inside and see if they can fix my cushions. This is such a cool store. Look at all the stuff they have. Everything. It's really nice. So they cut the foam and the foam itself and everything. It only cost 40 euros to do the whole cockpit, so that's a really good price. I also got myself some red UV resistant thread so I can fix the rest of the zippers on the lazy bag and everything that still needs to be done. I can pick it up in 2 days.
2 days later.
We picked up the pillows thanks to Luke. He gave us a ride and here they are. These are our pillows. Of course, these are not in cases yet. Covers. Covers. I'm gonna put them around now and show you what it looks like when it's all done. It's gonna be really beautiful.
Breakfast!
Ooh.
Lunchtime, huh?
So that was quite the project, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very patient.
Yes, he was. But like it is with boat projects, they take forever, and we've done it in several countries.
That's what she said.
It took time, patience, perseverance, the kindness and help of others to actually finish it. And in the end we managed, and I think we've done it for a very amazing price, because all in all, if you don't count the hours of labor, it was like 90 euros to do everything.
Okay, yeah, labor. Yeah.
Yeah, we are very happy with it. They're super comfy, even you like them.
That's true. I do like them.
This boat project also kind of sums up the last 7-8 months of our life. We tried to start a lot of things that we could not finish because we got stuck here or there, or yeah.
Well, what she's trying to say is 2020 has been a crazy year, but now things got better and we're back on the boat. We're leaving in 4 days for the Balearic Islands.
Hopefully.
We're just waiting for some last package to arrive, hopefully, otherwise we still have to go. But then that's what you can expect this season. We're gonna go sailing again. After the Balearics, we still don't really know if we'll make it to and maybe across.
No, don't tell them because they don't know.
So we did have plans for 2020, of course, but after the Balearics we just stopped planning because no one ever knows what's gonna happen. We're just gonna try to enjoy life as much as we can, take you with us, hope you join us. What? Oh.
And it's gonna be kind of jumpy for the next couple of videos maybe. We might go back and forth between now our winter in the marina, what is going to come next. Hope you bear with us in this weird and confusing times.
If you're wondering what beautiful apparel I'm wearing, these are the t-shirts that we prepared in the winter months. You can buy them on our website. It's a great way to support the channel if you enjoy it well enough and if we do a good enough job so we can crack on your day. Is that a saying?
No.
So we can lighten your day. Well, have a look. It's on shop.seethelittlethings.com. Also, we are very proud of our booklet that Mandy will show you right now.
Oh, will I? Okay, yes, I will.
It contains very useful information and very beautiful images, so you can also get into the mood. Oh, that's not beautiful, that's informative.
Yeah, that's informative, but you said beautiful and informative.
Yeah. So, get entertained and get informed through this booklet. It's what we learned the first year, not all of it, but most of it. And
Yeah.
it will help you get started if you choose to start boat life. Okay, bye!
End of awkward scene.